Scientists warn of irreversible damage in 2024 climate report. The future of humanity hangs in the balance, the American Institute of Biological Sciences reports. A comprehensive 2024 report reveals the escalating dangers of climate change, with 2023 marking record-breaking temperatures and sea levels. The study updates 35 vital signs of planetary health, highlighting irreversible threats like ice sheet collapses and the need for urgent actions like implementing a global carbon price and enhancing renewable energy use to curb this global emergency. Climate emergency. The new report published in Bioscience warns that the world is facing a climate emergency of unprecedented magnitude. The 2024 State of the Climate Report, by an international team of scientists led by William Ripple and Christopher Wolf from Oregon State University, presents alarming evidence that climate change is accelerating at a perilous rate. Unprecedented climate trends. In the report, the authors update 35 annually reported planetary vital signs, which provide ongoing time series of human climate-related activities and climate responses. Among the author's key findings: record-breaking temperatures and sea levels in 2023, annual energy-related emissions exceeding 40 gigatons of carbon dioxide equivalent for the first time on record, accelerating loss of ice sheets and glaciers, rising frequency of billion-dollar climate-related disasters. Tipping points and new threats. The authors state, we are on the brink of an irreversible climate disaster. This is a global emergency beyond any doubt. Much of the very fabric of life on Earth is imperiled. The report highlighted several climate tipping points and feedback loops that could trigger catastrophic changes, including the collapse of major ice sheets and widespread forest dieback. The authors also discuss emerging threats such as Arctic rivers turned orange by toxic metal, an effect that coincides with permafrost thaw. We're stepping into a critical and unpredictable new phase of the climate crisis, the scientists warn. They emphasize that current policies have placed Earth on track for approximately 2.7 degrees Celsius of warming by 2100, far exceeding the internationally agreed limit of 1.5 degrees centigrade. We're already in the midst of abrupt climate upheaval, which jeopardizes life on Earth like nothing humans have ever seen, added William Ripple. For example, Hurricane Helene caused more than 200 deaths in the southeast United States and massive flooding in North Carolina, mountain area thought to be safe haven from climate change. Immediate actions for climate mitigations. The authors call for urgent action, including implement a global carbon price that could limit emissions by the wealthy while potentially providing funding for further climate action, enhance energy efficiency and conservation while replacing fossil fuels with low carbon renewables, curb emissions of greenhouse gases, including those categorized as short-term pollutants such as methane, protect and restore biodiverse ecosystems which play a key role in carbon cycling and storage, encourage a shift towards eating habits that emphasize plant-based foods. In other words, they don't want people eating meat, obviously. What does that mean about animals? Promote sustained ecological economics and greatly reduce overconsumption and waste by the wealthy. Integrate climate change education into global curriculums to boost awareness, literacy, and action. Conclusion and the outlook for future outlook. The future of humanity hangs in the balance. The report concludes, only through decisive action can we safeguard the natural world, avert profound human suffering, and ensure that future generations inherit the livable world they deserve. And this is by the American Institute of Biological Sciences on SciTech Daily. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. Support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.